President Murmu is visiting Angola, and joining us is Ambassador Sushil Kumar Singhal. He is a former Indian envoy to Angola and Papua New Guinea. Ambassador, welcome to DD India News Hour. Now, could you give our viewers an overview of India-Angola relations to begin with?
The India and Angola have a very long-term relationship. As you know, Angola is going to celebrate 50 years of its independence, and the 40 years of India diplomatic relations, the anniversary. And our president is going to attend the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the 50th Independence Day of Angola, as well as the 40th anniversary of diplomatic relations of India and Angola. Our relationship is long-lasting, and it goes to even the pre-independence of the Angola, because we have an old Goa connection, because of the Portuguese colony. So Indians participated in the independence movement of Angola, and India is number 2 trading partner when we look at the economic relationship. We have a trade, the bilateral trade is in the range of about $4.5 billion, out of which, and we are the second largest importer of the gas and oil, basically oil, from Angola. And this visit is very important because it is the first head of a state visit to Angola from Indian side. So, and I expect that this visit will give a new fillip to the relationship of India and Angola. And as I understand, there is going to be a number of agreements in the field of oil, defense. We have extended about $200 million line of credit in the defense, I understand. So that will give us a new foothold in the defense industry. And apart from that, people to people, we have about 7,000 Indians working in Angola who play a very important role economically and otherwise in Angola. So the relationship, and Angola, of course, is also, this year, AU, Africa Union chairman. So this relationship of India and Angola is not only limited, is not limited to the India-Angola, it's actually whole Africa. It's showcasing what relationship India is keeping with Angola, and the visit is going to be again, start a new trend in our relationship.
Again, for the benefit of your viewers, Ambassador, Angola is I'm told, the largest Portuguese-speaking country in Africa. Angola's Portuguese influence stems from its history as a Portuguese colony. What else can you tell us about its history?
Well, you're absolutely right when you say that, Angola is the largest Portuguese-speaking country. And when we look at the economy, the size of economy of Angola is quite large. Geographical location of Angola is also very important, which gives us a very big say in the affairs in Africa. And as I said, it's the second largest producer of oil in Africa after Nigeria. And of course, the China has a huge investment. They have received about $45 billion investments or aid from China in Angola. So, but now Angola, what is looking for is the new frontier, new partnerships. And India fits the bill because the kind of technology we have to offer are suitable to the conditions of Angola. And this, I think the visit will open the new, as I keep saying, is going to open the new areas of cooperation, be it in agriculture, because in agriculture, they have a very huge tracts of land, but they are not able to exploit that because of the technological constraint. And Indian agriculture is very, very, developed. So my feeling is that, that in a field of agriculture, India is going to give a big assistance. In railways, also India has, in the previous time, we have given a lot of assistance. And again, the Minister of State for Railway is going to be visiting along with the President. So I feel that, in the railway sector of the railway also will play an important role because Angola has a large area which need to be connected And similarly with the electricity, solar power is another requirement of Angola, which I think would be very helpful from Indian side.
Indeed. Since you refer to China, Ambassador, how would you describe Angola-China ties? I ask you this because Angola is a classic example of falling into Chinese debt trap. The loans they took as part of China's Belt and Road Initiative has created financial pressure. Now, Angola, we are told, is now having to rely heavily on oil exports to China to repay these loans, and a drop in oil prices and revenue has made debt servicing difficult. Do you think Angola is a cautionary tale?
Absolutely, absolutely. What you are asking is very, very pertinent. As I mentioned, that China has given about $40-45 billion aid, which may or may not be protected. I will not go into that debate.
Sure.
But the obligations to repay the loans, I've been told that almost 60% of the revenue of the oil is going towards the debt payments. So that has, the country, there's a feeling that the crisis, the foreign currency crisis at Angola is actually creation of China, because the kind of loan they have been given, which are not able to pay any, they are not paying that, so they have to pay from their revenue, and they are not able to, invest in any development or for the upliftment of the society. So and Angola has realized, but now it's a bit too late for them. So they are trying to wiggle out of it, but they have an obligation which they have to pay. But China is not very helpful in that, because they have requested for the debt waivers and of course a rescheduling. But China, because it's keen to have their oil, the production of oil, because they are the largest importer of oil from them, which goes into repayment, because then I've been told they don't get any penny. All the revenue, all the oil goes just for the repayment of loans and the debt.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Ambassador Singhal, thank you for joining us and sharing your thoughts with our viewers in India and around the world. Thank you.